Hi, I'm Rainer Rojas from the Vineyard in Costa Rica, and I wanted to take this time to thank everybody there at the Vineyard for praying for us, for giving to the different projects, and also for the amazing times we have shared serving together in El Salvador, Nicaragua, and also in Costa Rica. We hold you so close to our hearts, and over the years you have helped us to advance the vision that God has for this place, and also to be able to accomplish many great things together. So let's see if I can remember a few. A few years ago, we took the challenge to help a village in the island of Ometepe in Nicaragua, and we were able to build a classroom for the kids over there. Now the kids have a place to study and to learn many things, as well as baptizing 15 people in just a week that we were there. It was just an amazing time, and it was thanks to everybody there. A couple years ago, a church in Huaymango, a small town in El Salvador, reached out to us because they needed to find their identity in the Vineyard. They knew they were a Vineyard church, but they were not exactly sure what this may look like, and they wanted to learn about their DNA. In just a week, a team from your church and a team from our church in Costa Rica was able to encourage Pastor Elmer, his leadership, and all of the church in Huaymango. We were able to restore their building. We exposed them to the Vineyard style worship. The Holy Spirit moved in powerful ways. We showed them the importance of getting involved with the community around them and its challenges by fixing the roof of several homes, working with a local school, and doing prayer walks. In their own words, our trip over there was able to reignite their passion and the love that they have for their church, their community, and what God is doing in Huaymango. Today, Vineyard Huaymango is truly a come as you are church, changing the perspective that the community has about their relationship with God and the way they perceive the church in their community. Another story is that a couple years ago, when it was time for us to move from the tent and start building our auditorium, we had to sell our ministry bus to be able to start construction, to pay for the building permits and also the architect. So this was a big challenge for us to not have this important tool in our ministry. But a few months ago, thanks to your generosity, we were able to purchase a new bus and completely vineyardized it, which is really amazing. It's like a mobile advertising campaign. So far, in just over 6 months, we have done 6 outreaches in very needy areas of Costa Rica. We have taken the bus with the youth group to a conference, to a trip to the beach. We use it to provide transportation to the short-term mission teams that have visited us, also to transport people from the other Vineyard churches to our national conference, and to take groceries and supplies to our construction and outreach projects in Vineyard Pural, Vineyard Guasima, and Vineyard Barrio Luján. We are so grateful for the bus, and we know that God is still going to do so much things through this important tool in our ministry. Actually, we have a couple plans for it, and in the future we plan to have a pull-out ministry stage so we can have outreaches everywhere we go. So be praying for that. Also, thanks to your donation, 3 months ago we were able to purchase all this equipment for our youth center, and it completely revolutionized the way we do ministry here. We went from a youth service to a real outreach center in the community, creating a safe and fun environment for the kids to come. The youth center is now a place where kids can come after school and build relationships, have meaningful conversations, and find help in desperate times, and be exposed to God. Just recently, a girl was invited by some kids to come to the youth center and play. She stayed for the worship service, and she decided to keep on coming. One day, just a couple weeks ago, she decided to share her story with one of our youth leaders. In tears, she told her that she was pregnant. She's only 16 years old, and she told her that her boyfriend wanted to leave her if she didn't abort this baby. But in her own words, she said that she knows now that this baby was given by God, and she's gonna fight for him. So we told her that she's not alone. Today we know this is just the beginning, and life-changing stories are gonna repeat themselves every single day. So We believe that in the future we want to have dorms for leaders from all over Central America to come and experience this kind of ministry and have them to stay in an internship program. So this youth center is going to have dorms, and also we plan to have a restaurant to provide employment, but also to provide a space that it will be open to the community every day, and so we can encourage these life-changing conversations and expose them to God. You know, a lot of these things are possible thanks to the resources that people like you decided to invest in God's kingdom. We know that these God stories are going to continue to happen, and for now we just want to thank you for your efforts and for believing and investing in God's kingdom in Costa Rica. We always love to see the post on Facebook about the things that are happening locally in your church, the things that you're doing outside the walls of your church, the love that you have for the people in Africa, and we are so pleased and so thankful to be able to call you guys our friends. So keep praying, keep going, and keep giving, because you're helping advance God's kingdom, because you're helping change lives forever.